Hey guys, and welcome back to Unified Gaming. Now, I've been reading the comments and listening to a lot of feedback and speaking to many people in different guilds, and what I've noticed is that obviously quite a few people struggle with kind of PvP and actually how to play it effectively. And having played on Xbox for 3 years now, 1040 CP or so, and obviously been playing on PC 500 CP, I think it's kind of sort of time that I kind of want to share my experience of kind of how to play PvP effectively. So what I've decided to do is create a guide where I'm kind of going through all the key things that I think are really important to PvP and kind of show you kind of these sort of things to obviously help you guys improve as players or to just have a more fun time in PvP. Obviously, if I've missed something from the list, just let me know in the comments and obviously I'll see if I can add it. So to obviously make this guide more accessible for you guys, I've decided to go and put it into different parts. So that's what you see obviously at the title screen. So obviously they're all the episodes, so obviously when you kind of watch this you'll see kind of this is where you can jump in if you want to, or obviously go back to or something you've missed if you think it's really important. So yeah, that's just something I thought might make this a bit easier. So obviously this isn't all of it at once, this is just the introduction, the overview part. Okay? And yeah, so the kind of things I want to cover kind of is actually why do it as a PvE player? Obviously, is there any benefit really? And just sort of heads up, there is loads of benefits, so definitely getting sort of involved in PvP is great fun, but loads of transmutation crystals. Kind of just sort of what gear to get really early on, so that way you can actually do PvP and be somewhat effective. You don't need the best stuff in PvP in all honesty to do well, you just need to know how to play the class. Kind of what skills you want to use, and kind of how do you combo them to obviously burst people down or to overwhelm them with pressure, or actually how do you stay alive with the sort of skills in your bar. I want to obviously look at kind of battlegrounds and actually how do you play battlegrounds, what are the different modes all about, the different maps, sort of just give you some sort of tips and tricks and sort of general sort of advice kind of how to maximise your sort of experience in BGs, because most people do that, especially as PvE players. And then obviously for those who want to sort of delve into Cyrodiil and Imperial City, I'm going to put a video out for each of those, kind of what are they all about and actually why do you want to play both of those modes. And then for the sort of more experienced people, kind of actually how do you farm AP quickly? You want to get the tier 3 reward really fast, get the crystals, how do you get that quickly? So that's what that's all about. Then obviously I want to do a video kind of on the classes, looking at what their strengths and weaknesses, and just some general builds that you could use. My hope is that that will be kind of sort of timeless in the sense that kind of these will be kind of something that you could use from sort of this patch in sort of next patch, and maybe the patch after even, maybe 1 or 2 refinements. And then obviously I'll give some sort of advanced sort of techniques in regards to PvP, such as animation cancelling, sort of what potions and consumables to use, which might understand what sort of help you, and just things that kind of I do often in order to make sure that I stay alive and do as much damage as I can in as little space as possible. And then obviously I want to go through and spend a lot of time going to kind of how do you min-max your CP for PvP, and actually can you do it easily, can you do it by yourselves, and that's kind of the hope really, that you'll be able to do it yourself. And I would really like to sort of wrap the sort of series up where I kind of show you my process to make a build. It might not be the best, but it works for me, and hopefully give you the same skills that I have to create your own builds that are fun. And obviously you'll see that my 2H Magden obviously is in this video. I do really well and I really enjoy it. I gave the build out to a friend of mine recently. He's been testing it. He had 14-0 on it, so 14 kills with 0 deaths. And he's like, this is ridiculous. It's a fun build to play, and that's kind of what this channel's all about really. Enjoy ESO, play it how you want. So yeah, that's kind of what this guide is all about. I've obviously been working on that over the weekend, so that's why this video is a little bit late, so sorry about that. But yeah, obviously look forward to obviously this guide coming out and all the videos coming out. And I will also put out my magicka warden build this week. So I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Dan, signing off. Bye.